welcome to the Knights of the Smith Dinner Table actual play video of our Saga of the Sun and Scale. Now, it looks like we're right in the middle of the action, and to be honest, we are, because my computer decided to blue screen of death and we lost what we had already recorded. So, I will hand it off to Mike, as per usual, since he's our game master, to catch everybody up.
So, what everybody missed was at the end of last session, Merk and Flint became statues as the rock turtle calcified them. The party ran back to the scale mistress, who introduced them to another one of her favored sons, Thrak. Thrak brought with him Vale, a dwarf of dusky complexion, and Zudo, a humanoid of also dusky complexion, that are a bit odd, and had, said that Merk is the one who collected oddities. But they've come back to the tunnels bright and early the next day to come get the statues, bring them back to the scale mistress, and then come down here so that Thrak can take all of Merk's glory. Because, well, he's the older brother. It should have been his job in the first place. And with that, we begin again as the party traverse the caverns. The Erdefens that they had fought previously had been mysteriously vanished. No other bodies of any creatures they had come across, no rock turtle waiting for them. And we begin with Thrak just walking up to the Merk statue. Poor little brother. Don't worry. I will show you what a real hero is. And he just gingerly pats it and looks up at the Flint one. He was big. Then the process of dragging two statues back. Delete. And we're just going to fast forward the clock. The 4 hours and 30 minutes since you're dragging a bit of extra weight to get there and get back. Because nothing's jumping out at you. Thrak will look around, see no sign of the granite glyptodon, and look at the two of you and say, okay, now what?
Well, we need to save our friends. I don't care about the rock turtle.
There is no saving them. It's up to them. They have to fight it off.
You don't have anybody that can help them in fighting it?
Oh. Looks like Percy and Thrak are both standing on top of one another.
They're not on my screen.
There we go. I fixed it.
Oh, yeah, I moved to Flint, but I guess that didn't happen on anybody else's screen.
Nope. Well, she wanted these caves cleaned out, right?
That is the mission.
Let's get it done.
Looks at Perry. You with the map. Show me.
And I'm going to show my crudely drawn stick map. This is about as far as we've gone this direction.
So
It wasn't obvious.
Right. So we passed a cavern offshoot up. And he points this direction.
Have you explored down this way yet?
We have not got down that way yet.
We have 2 paths.
Well, let's continue heading down this direction, and that way we can swing back.
Works for me.
Thrak will then step forward because he is the most heavily armored one here. Is Zudo back?
Yeah, I'm kind of here. James, will you check your messenger?
Okay, you're moving yourself. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Sorry, I got some other stuff going on.
Oh, okay. Everything all right?
Yeah. Just a computer issue. So
It seems to be the theme.
foundry issue. So my character sheet is unusable right this minute.
So it looks like, let me zoom in a bit here. So go up to where it says sheet.
Yeah, I've changed that.
And change it back to, because right now you're on a PDF sheet.
Right, I've been changing it kind of back and forth, trying to figure it out. So I can kind of use it.
Be the player character sheet.
I have the options of sheets, default sheet, default actor sheet, and PDF Foundry, PDF actor sheet adapter.
How did you lose a character sheet?
That's a good question.
You
was
may
working
need to.
It was the rock turtle.
You may need to close your browser and log back in.
Just log. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So just go ahead and move on. I'll get this figured out.
Okay.
And it looks like Percy's in combat by herself.
Right. I don't understand. The combat hasn't even started.
I'm telling you, every time like the game updates, like somebody comes in from refreshing, my whole screen goes back to like default.
It is technical difficulties
She's
night.
struggling tonight, yeah.
It does seem to be technical difficulties tonight, but we'll power through.
That's right.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to do it off air, but it's okay. We'll get it figured out. Let's see. Okay, I pulled up the loot sheet. So that's good. Sudo. Okay, we're back. We're good. Solid.
Nice.
How do I put dark vision on somebody again?
Open up the double right click on the token.
Right.
Go to vision.
Vision tab.
And under bright vision, give them. I usually put 500 since it's unlimited.
Oh, okay. It should. Oh, okay. It goes dim, then the bright, and then
Bright
it's like
vision.
purple beyond that. Okay. That works.
Okay.
And right. Oh, wow. That stop bar didn't work.
Well, it may be set up to do it when one of us cross it, but it doesn't seem. I don't seem to be triggering anything.
Nope. Stop moving, everybody. As those with dark vision can probably see the
Weird looking critter.
Let's see. Let me get a description of these critters for you. They are kobolds. Originally, they were kobolds. But it looks as if their skin has been flayed off of them, and their blood vessels are pulsing. Everybody roll initiative.
boom, into the fray. My weapons all but leap into my hands.
Were you still having problems there? Okay, you got it. Yours was way better than the one I rolled for you.
It didn't do it initially, but I don't know what the problem was. But yeah,
Yeah, I rolled a 1, you rolled a 20.
there we go. Perfect.
And Percy, Thrak just starts growling, staring off into the darkness.
I'm up first. I don't want to go first. I'm gonna delay. I'm just gonna
Okay.
growl and delay. Like I act like I know what he's growling at.
Do I need a good noodle for you? There we go.
I wasn't sure if like I had to hit end or if you did something else
Nope.
with delaying.
Zudo. Do you have dark vision?
Yes, sir. I am of the shadows.
Well, then,
So I will. What do we determine my javelin range was? Sorry, new character problems.
I believe it was 20 feet
I believe so.
Yeah, it doesn't
with
say on here.
minuses every 20 feet after that.
So Zuda will run out to this side. He's kind of faint when he runs. He'll run out to this side, and as part of my swashbuckler, I've got to learn all these new terms and things. Swaggering initiative as a free action when I roll initiative. I gain a +2 circumstance bonus to my initiative roll, and then I can interact to draw a weapon as a free action. So
Nice.
I would have gotten my
into the fray deed.
Yep, I've got my javelin out. I guess I would have used 2 move actions to get close enough. Let me put myself back here. Sorry, I boogered that up. So that would be 2 move actions to there. Swoop. And then I will pull a javelin from my hip and target. Why won't you let me target you? There we go. And throw a javelin at this undead creature.
Critically hits. Though, apparently, we are missing our critical cards.
No, that was a 9.
Oh, it wasn't a 20. I saw the
yeah.
green on the previous one.
Yeah, you're good. So he will do 18 points of damage. And then for those with dark vision, you see the javelin return to his hand after it strikes through the undead kobold. And I will good noodle.
Thrak is spending all 3 of his actions to get to there, screaming, "They did this to my brothers!"
This seems to be a family trait.
It's as if they were related. Didn't get a chance to get his shield up, but that's okay. As this thing walks over, targets, and is going to try to fist him.
Kinky.
Right. Oh,
It worked.
fists him real good. And then with his last action, we'll try to grab him. Which should not be enough to grab him. The other one (30 feet away) is actually just going to bloody spew, but it's outside of its first range increment, so it's got the -2.
What?
I don't think that was right.
Holy. That hit.
That was an incorrect. I don't know where that 180 came from.
-2 even.
Only be a +18. Let's try that again.
Cheat better, Mike.
I mean, I cheated real good. You can't say that I didn't.
You did.
As it spews blood at you.
And that'll be a crit, so I will take this one.
Yep.
Yep.
And then you are also dazzled for 1 round.
Okey-dokey.
And then it is going to use its second action to move forward. And is going to try to bloody handprint.
That's a neat ability. That'll do it.
So you are now anything, any of these creatures around can see you. And it's going to be a good noodle. And go to Perry.
Well, I do not see anything.
I want to go after Perry, please.
Heard.
So I will spend my first action stowing away my journal set that I'm making the map on, and then I will pull 2 daggers from my necklace.
Okay.
And then I will good noodle.
Oh. Alright. It is not quite your turn, Vale.
I know.
Excuse me, sorry.
Update that and back up to Percy.
Alrighty. Would I hear my friend and my new friends get beat up? Would I hear the fighting, I guess, from where I am?
Yeah, you hear this odd squelching, and Rack sounded a whole lot like Merk when Merk saw those kobold shadows.
Oh god. Okay. My step. Oh, okay. Okay. So I see him. Alrighty, I see one new friend, so I'm gonna go ahead and he's not looking bad. I'll go ahead and shoot at this weird looking dude.
Okay. And you hit.
Damn.
Get off my new friend. Ah.
That one did not hit. But that's okay.
All right.
Now it's Vale's turn.
So thanks to my Into the Fray, I get a free action to make a single stride. Which brings me to there. That puts me in range of this guy. So he will take a shot. And as he points that weird pipe-looking weapon down towards the enemy, it fires off with a loud boom. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do it that way, but that's okay.
Showing everybody at home what you're working with. And that is a hit.
But not a crit?
Not a crit.
All right.
You wish. Actually, we all wish. You do banging damage as a crit.
And for my second action, I will stride right up. My third action is going to be the reloading shot. Or strike, sorry, not shot. I'm reloading my pistol as I swing my longsword at it. That's a
And that is a hit.
And as a good noodle, I will end my turn.
Let me let this thing take its damage.
Make sure it did not reduce my bullets. So I will, because I did it that way. I will fix my bullets.
Okay. And the longsword seemed to sever deeper than it would on a normal hit.
If you hold shift when you click on the button to apply damage, you can modify it there.
I think I remember that. It was just more that I forgot that the weakness that the creature had. But now it is Zudo's turn.
And then just for note, javelin range is 30 feet. So I forget it later. So Zudo is a bit dazzled here.
You are dazzled. What's the dazzled condition do again?
That makes them concealed to me.
Ah.
And what's the concealed condition do?
I think it's a flat chance to hit.
Is it just a 5?
Yeah, I
it's
believe
a
concealed
DC
is just a 5.
check.
Okay. So
20%
Zudo
miss chance.
will attempt. If I attempt to tumble through, can I tumble through to the flank square?
You can.
Okay. So an acrobatics to tumble through. Not great, but
Oh, does not work.
okay. So I'm just stopped there. So Zudo will just step back. You kind of get around him. So he will stride backwards. Sorry. And then he will attempt a diversion by a trick. So he will attempt to get. This is a flavor thing. I don't know. Have his shadow like tap the creature on the back. Would you allow that?
Absolutely. You have
Do,
a freaking prehensile shadow.
The classic, tap one shoulder and
Right.
not really be there. Ugh. Yeah.
That deception check.
Against their perception DC, I believe.
Right. This thing just stares at you.
All right, that's my turn. New character, same dice.
As Thrak will drop a 3-action burst heal. Aw. Wow. that did not do what it was supposed to. Let's try this again.
New character, same dice.
Yeah, it's not even new character, same dice. It's new character, but I hadn't gone through and fixed the healing on it yet. So, well, the one still rolled at least.
There you go.
That's okay.
They get fortitude saves, though. That's
They
what
do
stinks.
get fortitude saves. Oof. Jesus Christ. The enemy's dice are rolling real good, so that's different for me. They both critically succeeded on their heal checks.
Fortitude.
Yeah. And Thrak is just fuming. This one is going back to punching. At least it wasn't another critical hit. Damages. Let me give Thrak that damage. Tries to grab. As it reaches for him after it hits him, manages to grab him, I believe. Against Fortitude DC, so it is not a critical. Oh, no. Nope, not a critical. Okay. And then now that it has a grab with his last action, he does something extra gross. And just starts vomiting blood all over Thrak.
That's disgusting. I've been there, and it's terrible.
It is indeed very terrible.
But Thrak is not worried about it, apparently. As he just screams at this thing vomiting on him. This one, gonna try a similar attack pattern on Vale. Will hit. Will damage. then try to grab him.
Oh, come on.
Critically succeeds on that.
Is that with the
You
-5?
should have been with the -5. It's the -5 didn't come through. So no, that's a 32, but still on a nat 20. So it's still going to critically succeed you. You were restrained. And then I'm going to need a fortitude save from you as it also vomits blood all over you.
All right. Let me double check and make sure I don't have any bonuses that would go on this one from my background. Aha, I do. I have a +1 circumstance bonus because I am warded against corruption.
That works.
I'll take that.
You will take that. And that is a success. So you are not sickened too. Perry.
All right. First thing
Now
I'm going to do.
Percy moved up. You can see one of them.
Yep. I'm going to move into the light. Let's check this here. That's 40. I gotta check the map on or the range on this. Ooh. Oh wait, I don't need the range on that. I need the range on the other thing. And it is 30. So I will transfer one of the knives to my other hand and pull off a third one. And that will be end for me.
Percy.
Hello. I am going to move closer. And I'm going to target this guy and put some good divine lance on him.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That misses. Unless you want to spend a hero point.
It's early. I'll do something cute and get it back maybe.
Right.
Because who doesn't love these eyeballs?
They are quite adorable. And creepy.
That's cool.
Ooh. Ooh. Did not work.
You're
It
right.
actually was worse.
Thank you.
No problem. Vale, you are restrained.
Indeed. So, quick flat check. Or no, attack does not have a manipulate.
It does not.
So, I am going to let him have it at point blank. Do I have a penalty? I can't remember. I don't think I do.
You do not.
Ah,
Oh, nope. You can't use any actions with the attack or manipulate traits.
okay. Well, then let me give that back.
Yep.
Doo-doo-doo. It didn't spend it. Why is it not spending them? Don't know. All right, so instead of that, I am going to attempt an escape. And with escape, I can use either acrobatics or athletics, if I remember correctly.
I believe that is correct. Let me double check. Page 470 in the core rule book. Escape is typically athletics, or you can use your unarmed attack modifier.
I think I'm going to go
You
with...
can attempt an acrobatics or athletics check instead of using your attack modifier.
Okay,
Still has the attack trait.
right. So I am going to... He raises his arms up as high as he can, and then he lets his weight carry him down, trying to vault off this thing's knees to break free.
And that is not enough.
So since that doesn't work, I'll use the momentum from trying to vault off of his knees to go up and over his head.
And this will be at a -5.
Yep. Roll. And not so good. For my last action,
You cannot attempt to break free again, as that was a critical failure.
I will... I'm just going to have to sacrifice that one because I don't really have anything else I can do at the moment. Well, yeah, because I can't attack him. So,
Right.
that's my turn.
Yeah, grappling, once you hit restrained, it's kind of mean, actually.
Yeah, it is. There it is. There's the correct modifier.
Okay. So Zudo is not dazzled anymore.
No, he is not.
Undo that. Perfect. So Zudo sees that Vale is now grabbed. He will draw out his short sword, and then he will attempt a stab and snag. So he will stride to there, and as he gets there, target is flat-footed. He will slash out with his short sword at the man or kobold.
Let me go ahead and mark him as flat-footed here.
I marked it on my side.
Right,
Well,
but
I
that
need to
doesn't
mark
change
it on
its
mine.
AC.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay. Cool.
No, that just allows you to use its your sneak attack if you hit.
Yeah.
Did I put the right one on there? I need to zoom in. That's going to be a critical hit. I didn't have the flat-footed on him.
Okay, cool. So he will crit there, and then does he have anything? Does the undead kobold have anything I can attempt to steal on their person?
Let's take a look. It's just a skinless mass of pulsating blood vessels over the muscle. So no.
Steal its heart.
Yeah, can I try the heart? I'll do a thievery and then an athletics.
That would be a no.
All right. And then that's going to be my turn, right? Because one action draw and 2 actions to do that.
Yep.
Was that a 2-action ability?
Yep.
But I'm going to give you panache for that one.
All right. So now I have Le Panache. Are you giving me panache before or after the strike?
After.
Okay.
Nice try.
I just wanted to make sure because I haven't used the precise strike thing yet. I don't know how it works. And so
It'll automatically calculate it if you haven't marked as, or if you have panache activated.
okay, cool.
Yeah, Thrak is angry. Oh shit!
Badly injured.
Where's his level 2 spell? Wow, none of his spells transferred over. Excuse me for a moment.
Yep.
They were there, they just weren't on his spell list. So Thrak cast this. Hits. So this thing is
Ooh, searing light. Shit.
Yep.
it's going to take a whole lot of damage.
A total of 10d6.
Plus 10 because of weakness.
Oh.
Oh, I see a 9 in there.
Yeah, that was a big 9.
I just imagine this bright light, just his palm right up in his chest.
And then with his last action, he's going to tap his staff to the ground and expend a charge. Oh, not 3d6.
And that was coming from the Exorcium.
Well, that's what I have
Sorry.
selected. It doesn't matter. As he will heal himself from the staff.
Good work there, Thrak. Good work.
And Percy, you recognize the searing light spell being cast.
So can I like hear it, or do I just like feel it?
A bright flash
Oh, no.
of light.
There's a bright flash of light, and he chanted something to his god.
Oh, okay, so I would be able to actually see him do that.
Yep. And this
Alright.
thing getting hit by that. Let's see. Well, it's going to try to
Do, 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 do.
doom, 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 doom. Oh, whoops, wrong guy. Where did my target reticule go? There we go. Oh, misses with the fist this time. Manages to hit the second time. And since this guy just cast holy energy at him, he just needs to try to take him out, but fails there. Thrak standing toe-to-toe with this thing. As this one has 2 of you. It's got you restrained, though, so it is going to try to keep that mojo going. Punches Veil. Damages. Is going to try to keep a hold of you. With the -5 on that, it's a 21.
His DC was 24.
All right, so it is not able to keep a hold of you. And with its last action, it is going. It's not a dumb creature, so it is going to scoot to there. Perry.
All right, so the thing disappeared into the darkness.
Correct. It looks like it went behind a rock formation that was over there.
Oh, I'm still on measuring tool. That's why it's being weird. And we'll move to there. Still don't see it. So
Nope.
I'm going to go ahead and move to the edge of this light and complete darkness over there. So
Okay.
yep, and we will get noodle because we have nothing else we can do because we can't see it.
Yep. Percy, it retreated back behind that rock formation.
What a weenie. Okay. I see both of them. I see my friends, my new friends, not being very useful.
They've taken quite a bit of damage.
Well, I've just seen the two guys get restrained, so.
Only one of us did, and I slipped out of it.
Yep.
Yeah, and Zudo's been fucking them up. Get your eyes adjusted.
Oh, they're
Just kinda,
looking
try to,
multiple
focus.
directions.
Right?
Ooh.
Oh, that's so sad.
My life son.
And to there, flanking with this guy. And
All right,
then
let me get him the flat-footed.
looks like he already has it.
He did from before. Hooray.
And as I come into sight there, I let him have it with my bang stick.
This is my boomstick. The boomstick hits. I don't think you had him targeted, but
Oh, sorry. There we go. Now he's targeted,
that was great damage.
right? And then come around with a reloading strike with my longsword. And that's going to be a miss. And in my turn.
So Zudo seems like he's got a little more pep in his step. He's going to sprint over here. And he is going to attempt to find the target button. He's going to attempt his finisher, confident finisher, on.
He needs marked as flanked.
I'm getting him.
Make a strike, precise damage with a falling failure. So he will
You damage him either way.
Yep.
It's a success.
That is a success. Hit the flat-footed
Flat-footed
creature.
finisher. Cool.
Holy Christ. All those dice.
Wow.
I wasn't ready for that.
Neither was I.
I haven't ever used it before. It
And
had
that
my,
is why you panache.
hold
hold on. It had my
There-
precise strike on there twice.
Yep. So,
But so here's my issue. So on my HUD, it has like in my toggles, I've got target is flat-footed, and then I've got panache finisher, panache finisher. But if I unselect one finisher, it unselects both. If I unselect one panache, it unselects both.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
send a
let
ticket.
me just do, what is it? 2d6 plus 3d6, right? So
Yep.
5d6 total
+2.
Yep, 5d6 plus 2.
plus 2. Okay. So I'll roll it out this way.
That's still respectable.
So that's the damage on that. So now I lose my panache because I used a finisher.
Correct. And you have one action left.
And I can't use the attack trait because I used a finisher. So I will attempt to feint this creature closest to me.
Okay.
Because that does not have the attack trait, correct?
It does not.
Cool. And I do not get it. God!
And on that, let's pause the recording for a moment. I have to tuck the kids in.
All right. We'll be right back. All right.
All right.
Break is done. And we're back.
The spawner tucked in, and now it's time to finish these excorians. Let's see. That's what we're going to do. We're going to spend another one of these, and his teeth start glowing in a holy light. As he Oh, Jesus
What?
Christ. Bless Apsu for this one.
Our crit deck works.
Yeah, the crit deck does work. It just, you actually need to roll a 20. So target is going to be stunned 1.
And triple. Oh, it was just piercing because it's not the spell.
I wouldn't say, well, the spell damage is coming through. I'm gonna
harm
pick.
or spell.
Yeah, I would say
I'm-
you would pick.
And I'm going to pick Devastating Strike for triple damage, stunned 1. So this is how we're going to do this, because it's going to be 1d8 plus 3 plus 3d8 times 3.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh.
Wrecked.
Wow. And then, since there was positive damage, it takes 10 more on top of it.
91.
And that, excuse me, that one explodes. And then Thrak raises his shield. This one, seeing what just happened to its friend, is going to try to take out the Thrak. Let's see, where do I raise my shield at?
Should be a macro.
I don't think I have that macro on here.
Let me see if it's in the... No, I didn't come in and add all the macros that we needed to add.
That's okay.
But it's in the compendiums, macros, and PF.
Right. To save time, I'm
macros.
just going to remember that a shield is raised. Okay. But it is coming in swinging.
Okay. It's in our macro list now.
Okay.
So you can just open it through the... Well, should be. Yep, there it is. You just open the macro folder down on the hotbar.
Well, fine. Since we're... Raise a shield. Let me go back and select. There we go. Look at that. Teamwork.
Yep.
Oh.
Still hit him.
Yeah, that's good. And he is still going to shield block. And his shield has a +1 hardness because of the etching it has. Let's see how much damage this is going to be. That could have been much worse.
True story.
All right. Shield hardness is actually 9. So 9 of that goes away.
If you just click on the person with the shield button, it automatically applies the hardness against it and takes away the health from the shield.
Oh, I've never used a shield effectively in this game, so
Yeah, Cheryl and I both know that well.
that took. Okay, that it worked.
Yeah.
The shield HP needs to go up by 1 though because of the hardness difference. But Thrak still drops. Because, well, getting hit by a critical fisting, nobody's ever ready for critical fisting. With
Right.
Thrak dropped, it turns around to fist Zudo. Just swinging that fist, fails, tries again, manages to sneak in a last shot. Parry.
All right, so we are going to Walk forward 15 feet. We're going to target that guy. We're going to drop one of the knives to the ground. And we are going to use telekinetic projectile on it. And -2 for lighting.
Yep, because you're throwing it in dim light.
Well, and that's my turn.
Perry,
Alrighty.
Percy, one of the P people.
So I just saw Thrak get pooed on.
Yeah, Thrak brought up his shield, took the brunt of the blow, but still dropped.
Oh. Hold on, let me refresh. I lost all my stuff.
Fun thing is with those sturdy shields, that shield isn't even broken after taking all of that.
Yeah.
But you do know that holy energy hurts these things as well.
Right. I'm gonna do. Oh, there we go. That's way better. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a 2-action heal on Thrak,
Okay.
which is a lot of.
That is a lot of heals.
Yeah. Let me click it so it'll go away. Oh man. That don't work.
3d10 plus 24.
Yep.
Oh, it didn't roll.
You didn't put the /R in front of it.
Gosh dang it. I'm a rookie.
Get good, scrub.
Holy smokes.
That was real good, scrub.
I did something.
You did
A 10,
the
a 6,
thing.
and a 7.
You did you brought Thrak from dying to not dying real quick.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna cast shield on myself for my 3rd action. And get noodle.
All right. Veal stomps right through the remains of that one critter, right up next to this one. You'll want to take off his flat-footed.
I shall. He is no longer the flat.
And then we lash out with the pistol once again. Go big, go big. Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what the crit effect is.
Target must succeed at a reflex save or drop the shield it's holding.
Or the attack ignores all resistances.
Which,
Because it's primarily
Ni-
piercing.
right, neither of them
Do anything. So
do anything beyond the normal double damage of ow that's about to happen. Let's see that. Oh,
holy shit.
sweet mother of God.
Yikes.
And then we follow up with a reloading strike, which is going to be a miss. And that is my turn.
Zudo.
So Zudo will attempt to faint. This creature, give me one today. Maybe.
You know you psyched this thing out real hard. It just doesn't seem to have any effect on it. As if this kind of creature is immune to mental effects.
Oh, okay. Cool. So in that case, Pseudo will step and strike.
Let me get that flat-footed on it. Strike away.
He will swing down with his short sword.
Which hits.
And it's not a finisher or panache. Should just roll crappy damage. Woohoo! And that is all 3 actions.
Oh, damn it.
Don't yell at me like that.
No, the one of the last updates will auto target.
I can
So,
fix that. So I'll fix that after tonight.
I was in the middle of assigning damage to the creature, and then it went to Thrak, and Thrak went, ow. Thrak is just gonna... Let's see.
And it says the creature got damage for 10 points. It should have only been 5, right?
Nope, it was correct at 10.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. He is down on the ground. He sees Zudo's messed up. He sees that's messed up. He's still messed up. He's going to smack that staff of healing on the ground to blow out a 3-action heal. So everyone who is in 30 feet, so everyone takes that. And then this guy needs to fail this fortitude save. Please.
Oh, crit fail.
Wow. That's not quite what I was wanting, but that'll do it. Plus another 10 on top for the resistance, and this thing oh no, it's still up.
Jeez.
It is still up. It is still up, and it is got all of you around. But this one is the one closest to death. And it wants to kill something. Almost a crit. Not quite, though. And then as I said, they're intelligent, but they're not real intelligent. So it does what it thinks it should do. Is that a grapple on you as it reaches out to grab you after it punched you?
It's against my fortitude or my athletics?
Fortitude DC.
Let me find my fortitude DC. 23, so yes, it is a grapple.
It has you grabbed. And then getting out the smartest creature ever, vomits blood on you. Give me a fortitude save.
Nope.
All right, sickened 2.
Sickened 2.
All right, Perry.
All right, we're going to drop another one of the knives to the ground. We are going to telekinetic projectile it. And of course, with the lighting penalty. Just cold dice today.
Cold as dice.
Yep. And let's see. You know what? We still got one dagger left. So it will be at -4 and then the -2 for the lighting.
Oh
Ooh,
no. You gonna hero point that?
no.
All right. You are slowed 2 until the end of your next turn as you lost your grip on that knife. All right. Percy.
Percy.
This thing, it looks like it is on its last legs.
Percy is going to do a 3-action heal.
Okay. Let me see if
It just misses Zudo.
it
He's
does.
30.
He's 35 feet.
Oh, well, I can do a 60-foot cone instead, so
Oh. Then you might want to do that one.
I will do
Six-
that one.
Directed channel, 60-foot cone. Still
but-
hits everyone.
Yep.
I like it. Way to be smug about it, too.
Well, thanks. I am a pug. I'm a smug pug.
The smuggiest, puggiest.
How much? What am I doing for healing? I'm sorry.
3d10, and then I need 3d8 for the damage.
Okay. Why am I doing this? Why did I just have dice? Okay.
You know what? I don't think I need to worry about the damage. Just roll the 3d10. As everyone, including Zudo, gets healed, but this thing just gets wrecked. All right. Vale.
Vale is going to rinse and repeat. And as he's pulling the trigger this time, he says, "Die, abomination."
That is a hit.
For 7.
The abomination has yet to die.
And then he spins and spins his longsword in his hand, so he's striking downwards with it. And does a reloading strike, sorry.
Which misses.
And now that his gun is reloaded, he fires one last time. And misses. And good noodle.
All right, Zudo.
Zudo is going to. He's got him grabbed, so Zudo is just going to place his hand on him and cast Chill Touch.
Very nice.
He needs a flat-footed or a Fortitude save.
You also have to do a flat check to cast the spell.
Yep.
Okay.
Give me your flat check.
I did it.
Oh, no problem.
You did it. And the spell hit.
So he didn't critically fail, so he's just flat-footed, which he already is. And then Pseudo will try to swing at him with his short sword and misses, even without the flat check. That'll be his turn.
Thrak stands up. Thrak bites.
He's still flat-footed. Nah, I don't think it mattered.
He's flat-footed because of the
Oh, that's right.
spell effect, regardless.
Yeah, either way, he grappled me and he got hit by the spell. So
Oh. Well then, Thrak is going to try it one last time. Really? Why don't you just die? All right, it has you grappled. But the holy things are over there. Let's see. It's gonna. Oh.
did it swing at Zudo? Sorry.
It did, but it missed and
It
became
critically missed.
wounded 1.
I'm gonna use my opportune riposte
Ooh,
when he
an
critically
opportune
fails a strike
riposte.
against me.
Very nice.
I will attack him. Ooh, he's flat-footed still. And a miss. Did I miss? Yeah, 22.
That's actually a hit.
Okay, it doesn't tell me on my side.
For whatever reason, it didn't have it targeted right.
Oh, yeah. I think it's just
And
out of the turns.
with that, as it fumbled to kill you, you were able to slash into it one last time, and it falls. And with that, we're going to call it for the evening, just due to
Many technical difficulties tonight.
technical difficulties all across the board, both computer and physical.
All right. Well, thanks for
Right.
watching, everyone. And hopefully we'll be back in a week and a half on a Monday night, so that way you can watch it on Tuesday. And we will see you next time. Have a great night.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.